from the question that I just asked you, that one distinguishing trait, just print it on your card here. Just print it on your card. Whether it's like positive attitude or like resilience, whatever answer that you have, just print it on your card. Okay, just look at your card. You have that one answer. It's different for everyone. And now I want to just put that card into your pocket. Just put the card. You're going to need that later during my speech. Now I'm not going to talk a lot of things. In fact, just a short introduction. My name is Hyder, and I am honored to be the only SIM global student speaking here today. Can I get some love? My friends are all here, so I have nothing to be worried about, I hope. And I love personal development talks like this. I'm just like all of you. In fact, I would rather be sitting right there instead of standing here. And I love all personal development programs except this one. Except this one. Funny story. Here's the thing. I was sitting next to Arjun earlier. Remember during Eric's talk, right? When he swindled all of our cash, right? He asked us to take out the dollar notes, right? So I took out $50, right? I took out $50 with food. I have $50. And Arjun asked me, "Hey Hyder, do you have any cash?" So I gave him food, $50. So in the end, how much cash do I have? $100, right? And just like that, I was swindled by Eric. So I don't really like this talk. It doesn't have good karma for me. Okay, so I'm officially going to change my title to Why Most Youths Fail to Why Am I Still Broke? Alright, so we go through a lot of personal development programs, and we are living in an age of abundance of information. Wherever you go, whether you go on Facebook or you go on all those blogs, right? There's always 10 ways on how you can pick up your dream girl. Traits you need to be a successful millennial. You know, to be hired by Google, right? With all these success tips. But here's the thing. No one talks about failure. Nowadays, even me. But no one talks about something that's so much more common, which is failure. My favorite F word. My favorite F word, failure. Now, I've been coaching more than a few thousand students from high school all the way to university level. And what I realized is that even for myself and for most of the youths, the common factors of failure usually can be summed up into 4 letters. I'm going to go through this really fast because it's not the point of my talk, but I want you guys to just pay attention. Alright? The 4 causes of failure can be easily summarized in this acronym, FAIL. Very easy, right? The first is fear. Fear is the reason why we don't take that job, why we don't ask out that person who's been crushing on for a while. That's fear. Fear is very simple, and then fear is almost the most paralyzing amongst all the 4 factors. The next is apathy. The fact that I don't give up. Actually, I can say that because David already said it well. But I'm trying to be different. So, apathy means the lack of empathy. If you don't care, you don't take action, which leads me to the third cause of failure, which is inaction. People don't execute on their ideas. Right? Exactly like what Clement and Eric spoke about earlier. People don't take action. People don't take action on their ideas. Ideas are shaped without execution. Right? Inaction. And lastly, limiting beliefs, which is what David talked about. I'm not good enough. I'm too fat. I'm too young. I'm too old. I'm too sexy. These are all limiting beliefs that stop us from getting where we want to go. Right, so at this point in time, I want all of you to take out that card that you've been keeping in your pocket. Just take out that card. Okay? And I want you to ask yourself whether that one word that you wrote on that card is enough to counter all these 4. Think about it. Now I want you guys to shout out what you've written on the cards. Just shout out, come on. What have you written on your card? Persistence, thank you. What else? Sorry? Hard work, very good. Any other answers? Knowledge? Initiative? Alright, these are all reasonable answers. But here's the thing. Think about this for a moment. If I ask every single one of you will have a different answer. So where does the discussion end? Where does the discussion end? We will always be looking for more and more answers. But we don't realize that what we need to do is to ask the right questions. Because it's not about the X factor. It's about the Y factor. Now, what is the Y factor? The Y factor is the reason why a cancer patient can continue to live on for the next 20 years, even though his doctor says he can only live for 20 weeks. The Y factor is the reason why athletes, performers, they continue to break their bones in order to break records. The Y factor is the reason that when a tsunami hit Aceh, a mother is able to lift up a piece of rubble the size of a car in order to save a dying child. That is the Y factor. The Y factor is your Y factor. It's exactly what Eric said in the beginning. You need to start with your why. The Y factor will lead you out of that fear, will pull you out of that apathy, will get you to take action, and will push through your limiting beliefs. That's how powerful the Y factor is. It's not about the what and the how anymore. It's about the why. And all of us here, we need to find our why before we can first know our how. Because if not, we'll be led to the wrong job, the wrong careers. Can you imagine spending 20 years doing something you loathe simply because you don't ask why you did it in the first place? And why the youth fail is because they're so obsessed about what and the how. They ask about why. Think about this. Where do you draw the line? Now that I've spoken to you for why, the next question will be how. I'm going to go through 3 factors or 3 ways you can find your Y factor. The first is ready, fire, aim. Ready, fire, aim. Not ready, aim, fire, but ready, fire, aim. That is, be forthcoming in making mistakes. Accept your mistakes. Be out, put yourself out there, gain some experience, because you will not know exactly what you want to do from the start. You have to do something first. And that's what triggers the mental process. When I started out, to be honest, I would rather be there. I like to learn, but I don't like to speak. But I always knew that I had a message within me. I was always good at language, but I was not good at speaking. But because I knew why I wanted to get my message out, I picked up it. I pushed through the fear. I pushed through apathy, pushed through my limiting beliefs, and also I took action. That's the power of your why. Next, you need to cultivate a childlike curiosity. Remember that twerp who was living with your parents? That 6-year-old, 7-year-old twerp? Yes, not your brother or sister, it's you. That twerp was always asking, Mommy, why is the sky blue? Mommy, why do I have to go to school? Daddy, how come you can take a car? I cannot, I need to walk. And your parents will be, shut up, go to your room. When did we lose that sense of curiosity? When did we lose that sense of creativity? Was it when your teacher asked you a question and you excitedly raised up your hand and she said, wrong, and all your classmates laughing? Was that the moment you stopped asking why? When was that moment? Okay, question everything, even this talk, even me. Question, why do I deserve to be here? I'll explain to you that in a while. But question everything. Not everything you hear in this lecture hall for today will benefit you. Let me just be direct. Not everything will benefit you. But if you ask why you are here, you'll get the answers that you need. Alright? So take everything with a grain of salt. Just be like salt here. Put this on, but like salt here. Right? Why? Okay, so take everything with a grain of salt, question everything. Finally, trust the process. Let me make a confession. I'm a hypocrite. Even throughout this talk, even in the preparation for this talk, I was too focused on the what and the how. I was too focused on what am I going to say that will impress all my friends. How do I say it in a way that can make people laugh? How can I say it to make it sound interesting? And because of that, I had so much resistance in writing this particular talk. I had absolutely no idea why I wanted to do it. But then I started to realize where I went wrong. Then I went back. I asked myself why. And here's my why. My why is that I do not want to leave this room without informing all of you that if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. And that is how powerful the why is. And the moment I realized that, it's when all the words start to come in, all the notes start to pop into my mind. Right? So you have to trust the process. Trust that when you start with the why, the what and how will be shown to you eventually. Okay? So, I have a new organization. I'm part of this new organization called the Hyder Nation. We are a small collective, and we're devoted to finding the success strategies of world-class millennials such as yourself. Alright, so we are opening a very private workshop, completely free. All you have to do, right, all you have to do is that all of you take out your phones right now. Take out your phones. Alright, very simple. Take out your phone, come, just play with me. Alright, if you have Instagram, I want you to search _Hyder and click or touch the follow button. And when the follow button turns green, we will personally send you a private invitation to attend this workshop. Because if you are feeling confused at the moment, if you don't know what your purpose is or what your passion is, then this talk will possibly change your life. And I will personally sit down with you and talk you through the whole finding your why process. Because you will always find your why with the right people involved. That's guaranteed. Okay, so before I end up this small talk, I'd like to thank all of you for your kind attention. And I'm just going to leave you guys with this. Your questions will determine your destiny. Your why will determine your destination. If you continue to ask yourself what and the how, you will get the answers that you want. But if you ask the why, you get the answers that you need. Thank you. May you have a blessed